Hello student, in this video I am going to explain how to create a chart in Excel. Okay, chart or graph. Already you learned how many types of charts are there and what are the elements present in a chart. Okay, now you just see the Excel offers the features to create an embedded chart in a worksheet. Okay, so for creating a chart we need a data and the data is known as source data. Okay, and you can save the chart in that particular worksheet, and later part you can take a printout of that chart also. And there is a facility is provided by the Excel. You can create a chart in the separate sheet. Only the chart is there, no data are present, only chart, and you can take the printout of chart only also. Okay, so first we see how to create a chart along with the data. Okay, not in the separate sheet, in the same sheet how can we create, that I am explaining. So first all of you just look at the sheets. So you have to type the data. Okay, so I typed in the book, means the first column, that is A, it is name, and the B column contains the mark. So remember, whenever you are creating the chart, first you should select the data. Okay, the range of data. So how to select, all of you know, that is click and drag like this, or with keyboard shift and left arrow key and down arrow key also you can select. After selecting the range of cells that contains the source data, you have to go to the where you have to go to the insert option. You can see in the menu bar there is a insert options is there. Okay, you click on the insert options. Okay, you click on the insert tab that is present on the menu bar. Okay, now once you click on the insert tab, you go to the chart group. You can see on the screen this is the chart group. Okay, so you can select any chart type, that is different type of charts is given. Now you can select, click any chart type. Just I select this one. This is the column chart or bar chart. I click here to see the different type of pictures are there. Whichever I think it is okay for me, I select that type of chart. So first one I am selecting, I'm clicking on here. Okay, now once I click here, you just see a chart is present or plotted on my screen. Okay, you can see the chart is there. Now if you mark to the toolbar, that menu bar, you can see above the menu bar there is a chart tool option is added on the screen. That was not earlier, it was not present. When there was no chart, it was not there. Just you look at here, if I move my mouse to I deactivate the chart and just click out of the chart element, then you can see the chart tool is disappear. Okay, once I click on the chart area, then I can able to see this chart tool. You just all of you look at here, chart tool, and it has a two option, design and format. So whatever the operation to design or formatting the chart, these two options help me to do such a things. Okay, so there also you can see the layout is there, chart layout, and from the chart layout you can do certain operations like you're adding the title, formatting the chart, certain things you can do. Okay, so first you see how I have plotted a chart on the screen. So what is the steps? I just saying again. So first you type the data, desired data should be present on the screen, and type by you, then you can see the data is present on the screen. Okay, then after that you select the range of cells, that is the source data. Then you click on the insert options, and then you select the chart type, and then chart will be plotted on the screen. So again, another type of chart I am creating, just changing the data. You just look at here, I am changing the data, and again I am doing the different type of chart on my screen. Just you see here the same thing. This name I am copying, just copy the name to the another locations. Okay, all of you just see, I am paste name, and then I am doing the what, three different, here it only one data series are there. You just look at the chart, what it is, that is the name of the student, Kabir, Rajan, Ridhima, Anika, Biza, and that will be plotted, and their mark you can see on the screen. Okay, so this as a bar or rod you can see on the screen. Okay, so that is the mark represent 86, and then it will be Rajan will be 78, Okay. Then your 95, just little more than the Rajan. Okay. Now like Sachivi, the var is written. Now I am plotting the different and data series, different subject marks. Suppose if I am typing physics, okay. Now I am typing the chemistry. Then now I am typing the bio. Okay. Now 3 different mark I wants to give. Just you see here how I am plotting. So 85, then 78, then 56, then 65, okay, and 45. Same way 92, 67, 56, 87, then your 91 and 91. Okay. Now same way the bio mark I am typing. The bio mark I am typing 98, then 85, then 76, then 83, then 56. Now you just look it here. After typing the data, I am selecting the range of the cell. Then I am going to the insert. Then I choose the chart group. I go and I will go to the chart group and select the chart. And I select the chart. You just see. There is the different type of chart. All of you are seeing here. The different type of chart you are able to see. Kabir, then Rajan, then Ridhima, then Anika, then Vijay. Okay, so they are marked in different subjects. That will be physics mark is the blue bar, the orange bar will be the chemistry mark, and the gray bar is the bio mark. Okay, so different mark they got, and they according to that the chart is plotted. Okay, now what you will do after inserting a chart, you can add a title to the chart. You can give a legend, changes the legend positions. Okay, the color of the legend you can change, and you can change the this grid. Okay, and you can give the title to the x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, now axis is what? The element of chart you already learned, that is the category axis, the name are present, and the value axis, that is the y-axis, which contains the value. Okay, so all type of formatting and design you can do from the chart tool, design and format, and chart layout. Okay, now this is the how to create a chart. Now next is how to move, resizing, moving, resizing, deleting the chart in Excel. Okay, now just all of you look at here. To do certain operation, just like removing, resizing, deleting the chart, first you select the chart. So how to select? Suppose if I am clicking on the outside of the chart is not selected. Okay, so to do certain operation on the chart should be selected first. So I first click on the chart. Now I can see the 4-headed arrow mark, that is known as the move handle. Okay, so this 4-headed arrow mark, if I move to the 4-headed arrow mark, and if I am whenever I am able to see this 4-headed arrow mark, this is called as a move handle. I can move the chart from one place to another place. Like I click and pressing the mouse, I am moving the chart wherever I want. Then whenever I select the position, I release the mouse. That is the moving of the chart. Okay, so moving means changing the position of the chart on the screen. So how you are doing? Just whenever you are seeing the 4-headed arrow mark, click and drag to the desired position, then you release the mouse button. Okay, that is the moving. So same way you can resizing. Resizing means changing the size of the chart, increase or decrease the size of the chart. Now you see the double-headed arrow mark, that is the resizing handle. You just click and drag to the inside, that will be squeeze the or decrease the size of the chart. Same way if you expand, then it will be increase the size of the chart. Okay, so such a way you can do. Now we want to delete, so select the chart. Okay, and then you press the delete key. So the chart is be disappear on the screen, erased. Okay, so I make the undo button, so it will be come back again. So you can now know how to move and resizing and delete the chart. Now next comes to the formatting a chart. Now formatting means changing the appearance of a chart, that make it attractive. By adding certain properties, you can make attractive to the chart and to the user. So user can see by seeing different color, different design, they can be interested to see your chart. So changing the appearance of a chart, we do the formatting. Okay, now how to do the formatting? I can change the title. You can change the title text, that will be to font, color, then width, border style. Okay, so legend you can change. Okay, legend you can change. Same way you can change the color grid. That is the x-axis title, y-axis title, everything you can change. Now you can see you want to change the chart type. Okay, now select the chart. Okay, now you can go to the insert and you can change the you can go to the design and you see the chart layout. Okay, now you can go to the chart layout. You can change the chart type here. That will be again certain options you can see here. Different options are there. You can changes the whatever the formatting you want, you can do it from here. Okay, now the design also you can change the design like this. It will be changes. If you want to select, click here, the design is changed. If you click here, the design is changed. Okay, so like such a way, change the chart type. You can see here the chart type is here. Now you click here, you can change to any chart type. Suppose if I want to change to line chart, if I change to the bar chart. Okay, if I change to the XY scatter chart, if I change to the stock chart, if I want to change to the any other type of chart, I can change to that such type of chart. Okay, so bar chart we select, just you look at here, and if I'm giving, the chart is changes to the bar. Okay, so in such a way you can change the chart type. Here you can see design, then change chart type. Whatever the chart type if you want, you select and click there. It will be changes to that chart type. Okay. Now you can see here changing the plot area background. Okay, now this background of the, this is the plot area, this background I want to change. So how to do the background I need can be changed. Okay, so you can right click on the plot area. Okay, you can right click on the plot area. Okay, now you can see the options format plot area is there. You click on the format plot area. Okay, format plot area. You are seeing here the fill options is there. You click in the fill. Now you solid fill. You just see changes the fill. Gradient fill. Okay. Pattern fill. So whatever the fill you want, you just choose that type of fill. Okay. So it will be fill the background. Okay. Now click on the color button. So now you can see here that will be the color button is here. Now if I am filling with the different color, just you click on the color. You click on the color. You can see the color is changed. Okay. Now if I want to change to this color, the color is changed. Okay. So color button you can change. Now such a way, whatever border if you want to change, so you can change the border. Like you can go to the border. Okay. Now no line, solid line. You see the plotted area having a solid line, gradient line. Okay, solid line if I am giving, color also I can change to the color. Just you look at here, the color I can change. So such a way we can do the changes to the whatever the filling and border we can give, then we have to give the close button. Okay, such a way we can change the background of a plot area. Okay, if I want to insert a chart title, just you can go here, you type, you can see the chart here. So you can type whatever, suppose already by default it is coming up. If I want to give the chart title, that is mark analysis, I can type mark analysis. So directly I can type. So for that I click here. Here also chart is there. If I'm clicking on the chart, I can change the, I can give the, if I'm clicking here, then if I'm giving mark analysis, I can do it like this. Okay, so you can do the chart title, you can give it here like such a way. You can format the chart also, the title you can see, select the text, whatever the text you want, just go to the format option. You want to change the chart font or word style if you want to give. Then if you want to save the fields also, that is here, you can change it to field. The color you choose which will be visible to others. Okay, so light color always be, you select the light color. Okay, now same way you can change to the word style. That will be, if you want to change to word style, that will be changes. Okay, all of you look at here, how can I change the style, chart title. Okay, so you can go to the design and you can go to the layout options also, layout options. Okay, so chart title, all of you see. Okay, now you can change the position of the chart title above the chart, above the chart. You can change the position on chart title, like your centered overlay, so it will be changed. Okay, so you can change the chart title positions also. Okay, so wherever you want to do, how I am doing, I'm going to the design, then chart layout, clicking on the chart layout, then chart title. Okay, then more options also there, more options are also there to give the color, everything it is there. If you want to do it, you can do, but the position you can change at the chart element. Then I am going to the chart title, and according to that options I can select. Okay, now next is the formatting the chart title. If you want to format the chart title, how to do the formatting the chart title? Select the chart title. First I select the chart title. Suppose this one I am selecting. First select the chart title. Okay, now you have to go to the what, that will be the chart layout. All of you see here the chart layout. Okay, layout tab. Now you can choose that will be the label group. Okay, so you can see more title options. If you go to the chart title, then more title options is here, more title options is here, chart title, then more title options is here. You click on the more chart title options. Okay, so here you see with you have a format chart title filling. Okay, then same color it is given. Color you can see, and if you want to fill the chart background also you can give. Okay, so whatever the things, just if I am changing the color, uh, this one is the color. Okay, now first I select the chart title, then if I am choosing the color, you see the outside the outside line are to be changed. Okay, now if I want to fill it, just if you want to fill whatever color, you can see here I'm changing the color, so outline of the chart title will be changed. Okay, so same way you can right click on the chart, format chart title options you can get, and from there also you can do the required changes. Okay, so here you see that same thing will be coming up, this format chart title options will be coming up. Click here, right click on the chart title, then format chart title, that is options will become text options. Now you can change the text. Now suppose if I want to change the text to gradient fill, solid fill, you see the changes in the text. Okay, earlier it was the background, here it is the text, title options and text options. Okay, so text solid line you can give. Okay, so gradient line you can give, see the changes you can mark here, solid line. So such a way you can change format the chart title. Okay, same way if you want to formatting the axis. Now what is the formatting the axis? That will be x-axis and your what, y-axis. If you want to formatting, then how to do it? So just like your bar chart or column chart you created, that is it has a x-axis and y-axis, all of you have know. Okay, x-axis is your category axis and y-axis is the value axis. Okay, so you want to changes the axis, so click on the chart to select it. So click the chart first. Okay, now point the mouse to the y-axis options. Okay, now here I am the second chart I am selecting, this is I am selecting. Now this is the point to the y-axis. Okay, vertical y-axis. Okay, now right click on it. Okay, right click on it. Okay, you want to right click on it. Now you can see here format axis options is there. you can see format axis options is there. You click on the format axis options. Now you can see the options will be coming up. Again, whatever the operations you want to do, you can do it here. Format axis box will be open, text options and format axis options. That again it is coming up. Okay. So it will be selected fixed radio button and minimum field size. You can see here radio buttons in form. You can see automatic access value, maximum access value, whatever changes you want to do, you can do it from here. Okay, so what you will do, just see, click on the fixed radio button. For the minimum field, enter 20 in the text box. Minimum you can enter 20, just you enter the 20. Okay, and the maximum you can add in the 200. Okay, just you enter the 200. Now 200. Now it will be the value, you can see 200. Now a minimum 20 and the maximum will be 200. You just look at here. The no places is there, so it will be started from the 20. It will be 200. Just suppose if I am giving 150. Just if I am giving 150. 150. So 140 up to this much. You can see minimum value 20 and the maximum value is 140. Okay. So like such a way the value is arranged. So x-axis also you can arrange like this, but x-axis does not require to arrange. Okay. So next, if you want to formatting the legend, the legend is here. You all of you just see here. The legend is the represent the data. Okay, individual data. So different color is there. Now, if you want to do it, you can format the text, background, and color of the legend. So right click on the legend. You just right click on the legend, and you can see the format legend options is there. You go there. Format legend is there, top, bottom. It is bottom. If I make it top, that legend will be placed. Left, if I place it left. Right, if I click this right. Okay, so the changes of the legend. Okay, now same with the text color options. You can choose the solid fill, gradient fill, background it will be fill. Okay, so different type of filling it can be possible. Color also you can check. Now next, you can shadow, glow, whatever that color again you can change. Now you comes to the position. This is the position, wherever you want to change the position. Okay, so format is click on the border color. Okay, now you can go to the, that will be fill. Now you click on fill. Okay, now fill means the background it will be fill. Now you can see here border. Border is there, border option is there. No line, solid line if I am giving the color, that will be a color. It you can choose any color. Bright color I am choosing. Now if you see here the bright color you can see. Now again if I am going to that will be border you can give it. Okay, width also you can choose whatever the width. You just see here the width 0.75. you can make it as a increase also. One thick and thin you can do. Okay, so such a way you can do. That is the border of the legend. Okay, now you can close it. So main point is whatever you want to format, first you select that things and then right click, you can get shortcut menu. From there also you can do, and you can go to the design or the format. From there also you can do the certain modification to the chart. Next is comes to the formatting the data series. Now formatting the data series means what? Select the format data series option from the shortcut menu. So right click here. Now you can go to the format. Chart area is there. Okay. Now all of you look at here, the format chart area is there. Okay, so chart area formatting you can do. So you can go to right click and then what you have to do, first you click on the chart. Okay, now you just right click here in the any bar I am selecting, any data series I am selecting, and then I get the right click, then I got the format the data series. Okay, now if you click on the format data series, again that same thing happened here. Fill, again that will be the background, the border and the color. All of you can do just like your fill tab. You see for solid fill. Okay, now gradient fill, whatever the data series you have selected, that is changes, just you see. Okay, now color also you can give here, the different color you can put. So if you want to change to different color, you can select any color, that will be changes. Okay, so such a way the format means particular color you can change. Okay, picture of the texture field. Okay, now shadow also you can give. So whatever the not required at all, that don't need to do the formatting. So minimum formatting you can do, like your chart title. If you want to give the title, if you format the chart title, you go to the format chart title. Okay, so like such a, if you want to format the data series, right click on the format data series. Okay, such a way you can do. Now again here also you format, you can go there, and there from also you can do the changes. Design you go, layout you go, and chart title. Okay, so more chart title options if you click, then you can get the same thing happen wherever you are right click on there. Okay, chart type you can change, chart title you can change. Okay, so such a way you can do the operations. Now you can add chart element axis. You just look at primary horizontal axis, primary vertical axis. Okay, now more axis options you can go to there, and you can do the certain operation. Same way, add chart element axis title, primary horizontal axis title. Here you can give the category axis. Now name, if I am typing here name, and just if I'm click here, then I type name. Okay, same way, if I'm go to the x-axis and axis title, primary vertical, that is y-axis title, then the mark, I type the mark. You just see mark. Okay, so it's like chart element. Data labels means you can give the data labels means what is the value of the data that will be outside the end. If I am giving the value, you can see here edit outside the value. Data series, the value is coming up. Okay, now same way, data table, the data series along with the chart if I want, then data table, just you look at here, just you see with listen key, you just see here the data table is added to here. So whatever the thing, see, I can go to the what, the design, then add a chart element, axis, axis title, chart title, data table, data label, whatever the thing. Data table is it is very good to add to the chart, that instead of going to the data directly from here, you can analysis the data, physics whatever the mark, chemistry whatever the mark, bio whatever the mark, you can see. Now here you can see the grid lines. You can give the grid lines, primary major and the primary minor and primary minor vertical. Okay, more primary major horizontal you can give like this. The grid lines you can put just like your graph paper, whatever the graph paper having, such a way you can give the grid lines to your chart, primary, horizontal, and if I am giving the grid lines, primary, minor, horizontal, you just see, just look like your what, the graph paper. It will be grid lines. Okay, so listen, you can see top, bottom, left, right, you can change. So from the layout you can do the certain formatting of your chart. Okay, so I hope all of you understand how to create a chart. Okay, so first you have to type the data, then go to the insert button, then insert the chart. Use in the chart group you have to select the chart. So whatever the chart type you select, and then the chart will be plotted on the screen. Then after that you go to the select the chart, and whatever the formatting you want to do, some chart tool will be added. So design, format, and chart layout. Design, format, design. In the design, chart layout is there. You can certain formatting you can do. Okay, so the title, the labels, the tables, and the axis title, the legend, the grid lines, everything you can formatting through the layout options. Okay, and other way also, whenever individually if you want to do, right click on that particular, suppose I want to change the y-axis title, I just go to the y-axis, right click there and format the axis title. Such a way also you can do. Okay, like table, if I want to do the certain changes in the table, I right click on the table, the format chart area, it is coming up. Okay, so whatever the legend, if I want to change, select the legend, right click there, format the legend, options you can get. Okay, so such a way you can do the formatting. I hope all of you understood. Okay, thank you.